This is for anyone who's ever been in love. Confession. I'm starting to get used to not having you around. Like that sweatshirt I loved in 7th grade, or my Nintendo 64 I lost years ago, or that mug you got me for Christmas. It was a camera lens. Or my childhood stuffed animal. His name was Bear. He was a fox. I wasn't great at distinguishing between the two then. Confession. Some days I hate you. It's not for long, I promise, but sometimes I'm just so mad that you're gone and I can't be sad anymore. It's like avoiding the mailbox or taking out a credit card. It's not a permanent solution, I know, but sometimes hate is easier. Confession. I really wish I could be forgetful. Like, I couldn't remember that time at the museum. I was hugging you from behind and a couple walked by and she hit her man on the arm and said, "Why don't you ever do that to me?" You looked back at me and smiled. Or if I could forget every single idiotic joke we ever had, or if I could just forget everything. It's funny, I could never remember more than 3 numbers in pi, but I remember 4/18/14 we met, 6/26/14 we kissed, 7/2/14 you drove an hour just to see me, 7/4/14 we started dating, 8/22/14 we saw The Giver, you got anxious so we left the theater early, but you still got your popcorn, and sometimes I wonder if that's all you ever wanted. 10/13/14, 10/16/14, 10/17/14, 10/18/14 I saw your show 4 times. I brought you flowers. You were an understudy. 12/13/14 I drove us to Dearborn for holiday nights at Greenfield Village. My Christmas present to you. You were so excited, but they were sold out. We went to Henry Ford instead, but you were so disappointed you couldn't even hold my hand. 12/18/14 I drove us back to Dearborn. I called in advance this time. It was our best night together. Confession. I'm not over you. But soon I will be.